Hey Cole, it's your boy Guys here. This video is going to be vital if you are considering bidding on a plot, because the best strategy to secure a house in Final Fantasy XIV is to be one of the last people to bid, and to bid on the houses with the highest success chance. None of that is big brain, I'm just saying basic facts, and surely everyone agrees with that. All of this is going to be in my spreadsheet that I'm going to reveal in this video with brand new fresh data that I literally collected, and trust me, I am exhausted from collecting data. No more after this video, but I collected this data no more than an hour from when this video is going to be launched on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to edit really quick. One example of why this is vital is this Gridania Plot 5 in Ward 20 has less than 2% success chance for you to win. Now from my data, the exact same plot has so many other options in different wards or subdivisions of that exact same location with the same flowers, same market board location, whatever else, with so much better of a chance to get it up all the way to 20% for one of those plots. And guys, to put it into perspective for you, is we have over 1,090 medium plot bidders and 1,213 large plot bidders, which is actually crazy, guys, if I'm being honest. Remember that each of these people had to have the guild beforehand to even bid, so this is indicative of a crushing wave of demand. And trust me, I'm not done talking about housing when this is all said and done. I have a lot to say about it. Anyhow, this video and this topic really matters and hopefully helps everyone, especially those who I know are looking to me and have indicated that, hey, I'm looking for the best houses to bid. So here's my answer and me doing community service for you all. To be clear though, I have no horse in this race, and I have my own two larges in locations that I genuinely consider ideal with awesome views and market board access. So don't worry guys, I literally have no bias in this. But what I would super incredibly appreciate is if this video helps you out or your community or your free company and you want to show some appreciation, I would super incredibly appreciate if you dropped a ton of gil on that like button and cat daddy that subscribe button. You're slowly delving back into the madness with those statements. So I just finished blowing a few hours collecting a ton of brand new fresh data. This is not like stale data, this is like hot off the press, like I'm recording it literally right now after just finishing all of the data for Ishgard. And so for this is like literally no more than an hour from when this video is launched, and I was collecting this data. And probably a lot of people are gonna recognize, oh, this so-and-so standing near the market board. Well, yeah, because I literally just ran around Gilgamesh like a crazy person. But this video is gonna really be my final installment of me going over what houses are currently open, and remember that bidding on houses closes in a few short hours. From whenever this video is going live, if you are within a few hours of this video going live and you haven't bid yet, seriously, go and put your bid down. It's gonna close very, very soon in a few short hours. Like, depending on upload speed and rendering time, I'm gonna guesstimate it's gonna be about 6 hours. So first up, I want to go into some very general stats very quickly. It's not going to be a deep dive video. I'm keeping this under 8 minutes long, or under 9 minutes long is my goal. So currently there are a total of 136 medium houses open on Gilgamesh and 22 large plots open. For medium plots, the absolute massive incredible majority of them are coming from Ishgard, as indicated in this pie chart, followed then by Gridania and Ul'dah. For larges, there are significantly more open in Kugane than anywhere else, followed by the others, with Gridania having the fewest open larges. In terms of the total number of people bidding on the plots, we can see an astronomical 1,090 people bidding on medium plots and then 1,213 bidding on larges, which is, I'm going to be frank, that is outrageously huge. And this isn't even including the smalls. This is crazy, and obviously housing has such a huge demand. This is outrageous. This is people putting their money where their mouth is, and this is crazy. Like, these numbers are outrageous. So now this is going to go into what is going to be very pertinent to everyone here, is a calculated chart that I did plotting competition or desirability on medium and large plots by region. The calculation was plotting the amount of bidders versus the number of houses. This is going to be your number one chart for figuring out where to go and where to put your bid down. And if you're not going off of my data, this will give you a rough idea of where you should generally be going, in my opinion. Obviously, this applies more for Gilgamesh than other servers, but Gilgamesh is the beating heart of Aether, and so I'm pretty confident that this will have at least some bearing elsewhere too. From this, you can tell that if you want a medium, that there are two locations that are, to say the least, far better than others to bid on, and that's Ul'dah and Ishgard. The blue bar on the bottom indicates clearly that there is a significantly massively less competition in these two areas. This is also reflected in the stats that I will go over in a moment. Timestamp will be there if you really want to skip ahead. Now for the larges, how do you even say this? There is obviously tremendously more competition for a large anywhere in any housing location, period, bar none. A large will be very, very, very hard to get into no matter how you slice or approach it. But there are going to be some obvious outliers here. Gridania has the absolute highest competition and desirability by a fairly mind-blowing amount, like dwarfing even the second highest, which is going to be Kugane. Don't be deceived by this though, because Kugane obviously has some absolutely landslide plots with tremendously ridiculous numbers, well over 100 bidders. So it's not that it's undesirable, it's just Gridania is just crazy. Then this is going to be followed up by Ishgard and Limsa and Ul'dah that are really all neck and neck. They are like right up in there, all of them basically about equal, which I always find funny because Ul'dah has some of the, honest to goodness, I swear, cross my heart and hope to die or whatever, it has some of the best larges and mediums out there. Like my personal large has always been my favorite plot because the unobstructed view, you get the mountain range, you can look below at all the different houses, and just like at night it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. And another perk is obviously no one can pull off a Paisa house and ruin it. I hate the Paisa houses. People will be like, oh, I remember you talking about that in your original housing videos. That I hate Paisa houses, and I don't need to worry about them in the plot locations I chose, do I?